Machines have made modern life very convenient and challenging. Many of these new inventions are engineering marvels and are objects of curiosity and wonderment. In this video, we present you with 10 amazing machines which perform some wonderful jobs. Number 1. SAM100. A New York-based company has invented one of the most awesome machines, a semi-automated robot that can lay bricks up to 4 times faster than a human. The semi-automated Mason (SAM) system costs $500,000 and has taken New York-based construction robotics 8 years to develop and test out on construction sites. The system is available to order and features a robotic arm that can pick up bricks, apply mortar, and then lay each brick in the desired location to build up a wall, laying between 800 to 1,200 bricks a day. In comparison, a human mason can only lay about 300 to 500 bricks a day. Number 2. TRAC 140. An effective machine for mowing the grass along a highway without disturbing any traffic flow. Number 3. SVM 1000. Placer and Theurer SVM 1000 track laying train can lay up to 2 kilometers of track in 24 hours, which is semi-automated and is being used worldwide to lay train lines with much lesser efforts and faster turnaround time. Number 4. TBM. A tunnel boring machine. TBM, also known as a mole, is a machine used to excavate tunnels with a circular cross-section through a variety of soil and rock strata. They may also be used for micro-tunneling. They can bore through anything from hard rock to sand. Tunnel diameters can range from a meter, done with micro-TBMs, to 19.25 meters to date. Tunnels of less than a meter or so in diameter are typically done using trenchless construction methods or horizontal directional drilling, rather than TBMs. Tunnel boring machines are used as an alternative to drilling and blasting (D&B) methods in rock and conventional hand mining in soil. TBMs have the advantage of limiting the disturbance to the surrounding ground and producing a smooth tunnel wall. This significantly reduces the cost of lining the tunnel and makes them suitable to use in heavily urbanized areas. The major disadvantage is the upfront cost. TBMs are expensive to construct and can be difficult to transport. The longer the tunnel, the less the relative cost of tunnel boring machines versus drill and blast methods. This is because tunneling with TBMs is much more efficient and result. Number 5. P380. Bridge inspection units have been successfully used on a large number of railway vehicles, two-way vehicles, and road vehicles for many years. They stand out by a particularly large operating range both above and below track level. Equipped with electrical, hydraulic, and pneumatic energy in the workman baskets, these units can also be used for taking material samples and for carrying out light repair work. Number 6. HPW Dust. Newer street sweepers are capable of collecting small particles of debris. Many street sweepers produced today are PM10 certified, meaning that they are capable of collecting and holding particulate matter sized less than 10⁴ m. Despite advancements in street sweeping technology, the mechanical broom-type street sweeper accounts for approximately 90% of all street sweepers used in the United States today. Modern street sweepers are equipped with water tanks and sprayers used to loosen particles and reduce dust. The brooms gather debris into the main collection area, from which it is vacuumed and pumped into a collection bin or hopper. Number 7. Road Zipper. A barrier transfer machine, also known as a zipper machine or road zipper, is a heavy vehicle used to transfer concrete lane dividers, such as Jersey barriers, which are used to relieve traffic congestion during rush hours. Many other cities use them temporarily during construction work. The lanes created by the machine are sometimes referred to as zipper lanes. One advantage of barrier systems over other lane management treatments, that is traffic cones or overhead directional lights, is that a solid, Positive barrier prevents vehicle collisions due to motorists crossing over into opposing traffic flow. A disadvantage is that lane widths can be slightly reduced. Airport crash tenders are extremely powerful and one of the most awesome machines. They offer relatively good acceleration for such large heavy vehicles, can negotiate rough terrain outside the airport area, carry large capacities of water and firefighting foam, are fitted with powerful high-capacity pumps and water or foam cannons, and are capable of delivering firefighting media over long distances. They can be mounted on 4x4, 6x6, or even 8x8 wheeled chassis. To decrease their turning radius, the 8x8 wheeled unit may have all four wheels at the front of the vehicle involved in turning the truck. Newer airport crash tenders also incorporate twin-agent nozzles or injection systems to inject a stream of purple K dry chemical into the AFFF foam stream, knocking down the fire faster. Some also have halotron tanks with handlines for situations that require a clean agent to be utilized. These features give the airport crash tenders the capability to reach an airplane rapidly and rapidly put out large fires with jet fuel involved. Some tenders have an elevated extended extinguishing arm, giving a possibility to raise a water or foam cannon into the height of approx. 10 to 20 meters that can puncture through superficial structures of an airplane to fight a fire inside the fuselage. Some arms have reinforced nozzles, called a nozzle, that, according to the U.S. National Transportation Safety Board, is a piercing nozzle on the fire truck that is used to penetrate an airplane's fuselage and dispense AFFF to extinguish a fire inside the cabin or cargo area. Number 9. Class DD-14. The Class DD-14 is a Japanese incredible machine which was a B'(B) wheel arrangement diesel hydraulic locomotive type operated in Japan as a self-propelled rotary snowplow unit from 1961 to 2015 by the National Railway Company, Japanese National Railways (JNR), and later by East Japan Railway Company (JR East), West Japan Railway Company (JR West), and Hokkaido Railway Company, JR Hokkaido. Based on the earlier Class DD-13 sixth batch locomotives, the Class DD-14 was a single-end cab design with a rotary snowplow unit at the cab end. It was the first diesel-powered rotary snowplow built by JNR. The locomotives had two 500 horsepower, 370 kilowatts, diesel engines. One engine could be used for propulsion with the other driving the rotary snowplow unit, giving a snow clearing capacity of approximately 3,000 tons per hour, or the unit could be operated in multiple with a second locomotive allowing both engines to drive the rotary snowplow, giving a snow clearing capacity of approximately 4,000 tons per hour. The Komatsu 901TX is designed from the ground up to be one of the most awesome machines and the world's most productive thinning machines. It possesses an unmatched combination of performance and maneuverability, making it extremely effective while minimizing its impact in the forest. Lifting power ground clearance. Higher production at full reach comes from a new higher capacity crane capable of greater lift 170 km/ft, 125,386. High ground clearance 635 mm, 25 inches, enhances mobility and helps reduce environmental impact. The new Komatsu Comfort Bogie ensures a smooth ride, superb maneuverability, and improved climbing ability.